Greetings and salutations. Today we'll take a look at Archetype Petrucci from Neural DSP. So the first thing we'll get out of the way is I'm not afraid to admit that I'm not really a Dream Theater fan. I've just never really got into prog that much. I have listened to them a fair bit, but the music just never really grabbed me. That's not to say that I couldn't understand or see the talent that these guys have. John Petrucci is an insanely good guitarist, but just because I'm not a fan of his band doesn't mean I'm not a fan of his tones. Archetype Petrucci is easily one of my favourite Neural DSP plugins. Straight out of the box, using only presets, you can get a crushing metal tone or beautiful ambient clean tones. As usual, you get all the Neural DSP trimmings, tuner, noise gate, pre and post effects, but Archetype Petrucci brought something else to the table. First is the transpose knob. With this, you can easily tune your guitar up or down with the simple click of a button. This works really well for me, as I do usually tune to either drop D or drop C, so when I'm playing through my songs, I can just hit the button and bag them in drop C or drop D. This is a really fantastic feature. Next is the doubler. So I read that when John Petrucci plays on stage, he usually has 2 amps either side, but as they are fed by one mono signal, it still sounds like 1 amp. So what they do is they delay 1 amp by a few milliseconds, and it does give the impression of 2 amps playing and gives a wider field of sound. This feature is now in Archetype Petrucci and it sounds amazing. On offer in this plugin are 4 amps, a piezo amp, a clean amp, a rhythm, and a lead amp. All of them sound amazing. I am especially in love with the rhythm amp. It simply has crushing high gain tones that you simply can't achieve with any other plugin. Another cool feature that was different to other Neural DSP plugins was in the cab section. They now have room mics. These can be set to close, mid, or far, and they really do add a lot of air to the tone. Overall, Archetype Petrucci is a killer plugin with some amazing tones. I honestly tried really hard to find something negative to say about it, but I simply couldn't. This is easily in my top 3 Neural DSP plugins. Now we'll listen to a song that I wrote specifically for the Archetype Petrucci plugin. Honestly, if you haven't checked out this plugin, do yourself a favor. There's a 14-day free trial. Go download it. I'll leave a link in the description. You won't regret it. Please like and subscribe if you are liking the videos, and enjoy indeed. Thanks, guys.